Well, Spoons, your side have twice come from behind to earn a point this afternoon. What did you make of it?
Character and resilience. I thought that was probably the best two ways to describe their performance. Disappointed with the way the two goals developed. I thought we should do better with the two goals. I thought they was preventable. But then, yeah, we showed some quality to come back, particularly with the second goal. You know, I said to Brainy just before they took that long throw, how long was left? He said 20 seconds. So when that goal goes in, you think, oh, that's it. And you start to pick the positives out in your head. And then hear the ref say there's 5 minutes. And then we go and score and get an equaliser. And yeah, it's just probably the last two games, that's what the boys have been about. We had some real home truth spoken after the Wigan debacle, which really wasn't us. We didn't look anything like a side that we'd shown in the previous 3-4 games. So we've done some video analysis and got round the boys, and they really responded well, and I was absolutely delighted for them to get a point today.
Yeah, a word on the two goal scorers. I mean, Rico Patterson, who wins the penalty and gets up and converts it. Good honest player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. You know, he's a real talented player. He's got to do a little bit better the other side of the game, but on the ball, he's a real talent. And as you see in little flashes there, he has the ability to change feet, change direction, and yeah, he deserved that goal. And then Kiki has come back. It's his second goal in 2 games, and pleased for him because he's had a loan deal that wasn't particularly as successful as he would have liked and the club would have liked. But you know, he's come back and shown that character and that desire and work ethic, possibly playing out of position. But he's working his socks off up there. You know, he's quite diminutive. And it's hard when you keep on plugging away against a big lad, but he's got some good physical bodily strength, and he used that to his advantage.
Yeah, and you mentioned Kiki there, as you say, got all the talent, all the ability in the world. What's he got to do to take that next step now in his career?
Well, consistency, and not just consistency, but understanding the game, that it isn't about thrills and spills and step overs and lollipops and all that. You know, it's about doing that at the right time. I'm not saying don't do it, but do it at the right time. And it's decision making. Do I pass? Do I dribble? And that's what distinguishes the best players.
Yeah, another player who's come back in the last few weeks, Marcel Oakley. The gaffer's spoken about him, taking a look at him in training, and you know what you're going to get with little Marcel. He's had a little bit of an injury this week, but 45 minutes in the bank today.
Yeah, delighted for Mo. Yeah, he's had a really good spell in Scotland, and by all counts, very well thought of there. But he's come back, he's just carried on where he left off, and as you say, Mo is little Mo. You know, he's an absolute rash. He's all over you, and he punches way above his weight, and he gave another good performance today as centre half. You know, he's only 5'9", and he's playing centre half, but you know, he gets through that with sheer desire and hunger.
Yeah, tell us a bit about some of the football that was played in that first half, because I know you were particularly pleased with what you saw on the eye.
Yeah. We started a little bit long on purpose, and then shortened our game, and we had to surrender possession a little bit to start with, which we was prepared to do, but showed good discipline. And then when we shortened our game, started getting it out from the back, and the full-backs and centre-half, we've done some work on them about when to play inside and when to load a midfield man in there. And I think it worked. You know, we got in down his right-hand side, and when we couldn't get in down there, we switched it and caused some problems. But that said, we didn't test the goalkeeper enough. So that's some more work we need to do on this week. We need to get some more bodies in the box from crosses, and have a little bit more end product.
Yeah, and down the other end, you've got players that are willing to put their bodies on the line. I'm thinking Tommy Fogarty in that first half, Remy Walker's cleared one in the second. They're defenders who enjoy defending.
Yeah, it's quite refreshing, because you know, we've been in the past where we've had defenders who are nice and comfortable on the ball, but you've got to do that other side first. That's what they, you know, as the way Roy Keane would say, that's what he gets paid for. Yeah, as you say there, Del, you know, Remy come on and put some great tackles in, used the ball well. I was really pleased with his performance, but I thought all the back line was really good today. I'd find it hard, not to give anyone a big pat on the back, because I thought everybody done well, and Ollie Basie coming back in, it's his first game for a long while. Showed real composure, calmness, and that gives the back line confidence as well.
Yeah, trip to Sheffield United on Tuesday, and that's what you want, quick turns around, lots of games.
Yeah, it is, and then I think we go 2 weeks without a game then, which is a shame, but it gives us a chance to get out on the pitch and keep on working on things that we need to, and gives us a chance to get some of the young ones up working with us as well, and to cast an eye over them as well. So Sheffield, and then I say 2 week break, but lots of work in there, and we can't come off it. We've got to keep that tempo on now.
Thanks as always, Spoons.
Cheers, guys.